Hey guys, welcome back to my channel Creative Hands by Shay. Today I will be sharing with you how to make this beautiful maple leaf. So the materials that you'll be needing is your scissors, your crochet hook, and also your crochet needle and your yarn, of course. So this yarn is what I used to make this leaf here. This is 100% cotton. So this yarn, I don't know the name of it, but I actually used this yarn before to create another project and it turned out well. I love the feel of it. This yarn, it is really nice. I wish I had known the name of this yarn. So, but unfortunately I don't. I will be, however, using this Aunt Lydia's Fusion 3 thread. The recommended hook is 3.5mm crochet hook or 3.75, but I will be using a 2.5mm crochet hook to create this leaf here. So let's jump in the video, guys. To begin, we will first start off with a slip knot. So put your fingers like this and pull up a loop, insert your hook, pull down, and make sure that your thread is sliding on the hook, and then you're going to chain 16. So I'll see you at the end. So now I have my 16 chains. You're going to begin in the second chain here from the one from the hook. So you're going to make single crochet. So insert your hook, pull up a loop, yarn over, and pull through both. Insert, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through both. Continue doing that until you reach to the end. So you're going to stop at the second to last one here, and then when you reach to the last one, you're going to put 3 single crochet in that one. So I'll meet you there. So now I am at the end here, and I put my 3 single crochet in the last stitch. So now you're going to make 14 single crochet in these one here. So I will be weaving in this tail here as I go. So insert your hook in your first one here and make a single crochet all the way down. So I'll meet you at the end and I'll show you what to do next. So now I am at the end and I have my 14 single crochets. So you're going to chain 1 and you're going to turn your work, and you're going to be working in the third chain here. So 1, 2, 3, and we will be working in the back post. So we will be making our single crochets in the back post of each stitches. So continue making your single crochet in the back post and I'll meet you at the end and I'll show you what to do next. So now I am at the end and I have my 14 here. So you will see this one here. Now we reached to the part where we had 3 single crochets in that one stitch. So we're going to work in this one that is in the center. So we're going to put 3 single crochet in that stitch. So insert your hook in both loop there and make your 3 single crochets. So 1, 2, and 3. Now that we make our 3, we're gonna go in the back loop of the next one and we're gonna make our set of 12 single crochets in the back loop. So continue making that until you reach 12 and I'll meet you at the end of 12 and I'll show you what to do next. So now I have reached my 12 and I'm going to chain 1 and turn, and you're going to be working in this third loop here. So not this first one on the hook, not the second, but the third. And remember, we're working in the back post of each stitches, so you will make 12 stitch go down, and I'll show you what to do next. Now I have come to the end of my 12, and now I reach back to where I had made 3 double crochets. So I will be going in this one here in the middle, and I will be making 3 more double crochets there. So that's 1, 2, and 3. And then we will be working in the back post, so we will be making 13 single crochets. So I'll see you at the end, and I'll tell you what to do next. So now I am at the end of my 13 here, and I'm going to chain 1, turn my work, and we're going to work in the 3rd stitch from the one here on the hook. So 1, 2, and 3. And we're going to make another set of 13 single crochets in the back loop only. So I'll meet you at the end of this round. So now I am at the end of my 13, and we're going to go in the middle one here, and we're going to make our set of 3 single crochets. So 1, 2, and 3. So there you see it. You notice that each one is lining up in sequence, and then you're going to work in the back, which we are going to be decreasing. So we're going to be doing 11 single crochet this time. So what we're actually doing is making the center of the leaf, and then we're going to go out to the end. So we're starting in the center. So I'll see you at the end of my 11 stitches here. So now I am at the end of my 11 stitches. I'm going to chain 1, and I'm going to turn. So remember, this one doesn't count as a stitch, so we're counting 1, 2, and 3. And in the 3rd one, in the back post, we will be making our first single crochet, and we're going to do that 11 times. Let me just do that again. That's 1. So I'll meet you at the end of this round. So now I am at my 11, and I'm going to chain 1 more to make it be 12, because we want to have 2 decrease here. So now we have 12. You're going to yarn over, make chain 1, turn your work, and you're going to skip 1, 2, and in the 3rd, you're going to make 12 single crochets in the back post. 1, 2, 3. So here, 1, 2, 3. So continue making it, and I'll see you at the end. So now I am at the end of my 12 here, and I'm going to go in the center, and I'm going to make my 3 single crochet in the same stitch, and 3. And then you're going to make single crochets in the back post 10 times. So I'll meet you at the end of this 10 stitches here. So now I am at the end of my 10 here, and I'm going to chain 1, turn my work, and I will be going down 10 here. So 1, 2, 3, and I will be starting in the 3rd chain, chaining single crochet in the back post. So that's 1, 2. So continue doing that, and I'll meet you at the end. Now that I am at the 10th one here, I am going to go in the center. So I'm just going to insert my hook and make my single crochet in the same stitch here. So I'm making 3 single crochets. And then I will be making 11 single crochets up in the back post of this side. 1, 2, so continue making your single crochet and I'll see you at the end. So now I have reached to the end here, and we're going to be making, instead of 3, we're going to be making 5 single crochets in the center stitch here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So now we have our 5. We're going to make 9 single crochet in the back post here. 1. So continue making your single crochet and I'll meet you at the end of the 9 here. So now I am at the end here, and we're going to move on to making the side part of the leaf. So we're going to go wider. So we're going to chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And we're going to skip 1, 2, and in the third one here, we're going to start making our single crochets. So that's 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to make 5 more single crochets. So make your 5 more and I'll meet you at the end. So now I'm at the end here and I have a total of 8. So now I'm going to chain 1 and I'm going to turn, and I'm going to skip this one, I'm going to skip this one also, and I'm going to go in a third one, and I will be making 7 single crochets. So make your 7 and I'll see you at the end. So now I have made my 7 single crochets here. I'm going to chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm going to turn my work and I'm going to count 1, 2, and in the third one I will start making my single crochets. So for this part you should have a total of 9 single crochet on this side. So make your 9 single crochet and I'll see you at the end. So now I have come to the end here, and what you're basically going to do is you're going to insert your hook here in the bottom, and you're going to make 1 single crochet. Hope you can see that real clear. And then after you make that 1 single crochet, then you're going to go in this chain in the main leaf, center leaf here, and you're going to insert your hook and you're going to make a slip stitch. So after you make that slip stitch, then you're going to chain 1, and then you're going to turn your work and you're going to make 10 single crochet. So you're going to skip this one and you're going to skip this one, and then you're going to start in the third one here and make your 10 single crochets, and I'll see you at the end. So now I am at the end of my 10 here, and I'm going to chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm going to turn my work and I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, and in this third one I am going to make my first single crochet. So you should have a total of 12 for this row. So continue making your single crochet until you reach 12, and then I will meet you at the end. So now I am at the end of my 12 here, and we're just basically going to do the same thing as we did before. So we're just going to insert your hook here in the right in the center of the bottom part here. Hope you can see that real good. So you're going to insert your hook here, and you're making one more single crochet. After that, you're going to go here and you're going to make one slip stitch, chain one, and turn. And you're making 11 single crochet in the back here. So you're going to skip this first one. You're going to skip the one on the chain on the hook here, and you're going to skip this one, and you're going to start in the third one, and you're going to make your 11 single crochets. So I'll meet you at the end of your 11 here. So now I am at the end of this row here, and I'm going to chain one, and I'm going to turn, and I'm going to skip this and skip this one also, and go into the third one where I will be making 10 single crochet for this round. So make your 10 and I'll meet you at the end. So now I am at the end, and I am going to make one single crochet in the center part here. So just right in the bottom, and then we're going to make a slip stitch here on the side. Chain one, and then we're going to make 9 single crochet down. So we're basically at this part of the leaf, so we're almost done on one side. So continue making your single crochet. So remember, you're skipping this one, and you're starting in the third. So you're making 9 single crochets. So I'll meet you at the end. So now I am at the end here, and I'm going to chain one, turn, and skip 1, 2, 3 in the third one here. I'm making my first single crochet, so this round would be 8 single crochet down. So I'll meet you at the end of this round. So now I am at the end here, and I am going to make my single crochet in the center end here, and then I am going to make my slip stitch on the side here, chain one, turn my work, and count 1, 2, 3, and in the third you're going to make your first, and you're going to make a total of 7 single crochet down. So I'll meet you at the end of this round. So now I am at the end here, and I am going to chain 1, 2, 3, and 4, and you're going to count 1, 2, 3, and in the third one here you're going to make your first single crochet. So you should have a total of 9 single crochet for this round. Continue making your single crochet in the back post, and I will meet you at the end of this round. So now I am at the end, and I am going to make my single crochet in the end here. And then I am going to slip stitch on this side here. chain 1 and turn, and then you're gonna count 1, 2, and in the third one here you will be making your single crochet. So we're making 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I'll see you at the end. So I am at the 9th stitch here, so I'm just gonna make one more, total in 10 stitches. Then I'm gonna chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm gonna turn, skip 1, 2, and then in the third you're gonna make your first single crochet. So for this round you should have a total of 12 single crochets. Continue making your single crochet in the back post, and I will meet you at the end of this round. So now I am at the end of this row here, and I'm going to go in this end center here, and I'm going to make my single crochet, and then I'm going to go into the stitch here, and I'm going to make my single crochet. Sorry, I'm going to make my slip stitch. I said single crochet. It is slip stitch. So let me just do that over so you don't get confused. I just got a little bit distracted. My daughter is here with me. So you're going to insert your hook and make your slip stitch here. Yarn over and make your chain 1, and you're going to turn, and now you're going to make 11 single crochets. So you're going to skip 1, 2, and you're going to start in the third one here and make 11 single crochets down. I will see you at the end of this part. So moving on to the next row here, we're going to chain 1, turn your work, and you're going to skip that chain 1 and this one, you're going to start in the third one from the hook. So that's my first single crochet, and you'll be making 10 single crochets for this round, and I'll meet you at the end of this 10. So now I am at the end here, and I am going to be inserting my needle here, or my hook, and I'm making my last one here, and then I will be slip stitching here. So that is the last one here, and then I'm going to chain 1 and turn my work, and I will skip 1, 2, and 3. So in the third one, I will be making my first double crochet, which I will have a total of 9 double crochets. So continue making your 9 double crochets, and I will meet you at the end. So now I am at the end here, and I'm going to make my single crochet in the bottom here, and then we're going to make 12 single crochets up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So continue making your 12, and I'll be right with you. So now I am at my 12, so you're gonna start making the next side of your leaf. So I'm just gonna start here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you're gonna count 1, 2, 3, and in the third here you're gonna make your first single crochet. So what I will do from here on, I will put a timestamp where I was doing the bottom part here of the leaf, and so that you can follow back on this part of the video to see how we had created this side here. So I will do that, and then you can continue making the second side of your leaf, and I will meet you when we are at the end where we will be putting in the stem. So continue doing your part here, and I will just finish up and I'll be right back with you. So now I have completed the next side here, and I'm going to slip stitch in the center here. And if you notice, hope you can see that it is lining up with the center ones here. So now I am going to chain 16, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. And then you're just going to single crochet in the remaining part here. So you're going to single crochet in the back loops only. So we're going to start in the second one here from the one from the hook. So 1, 2, and continue making your single crochet in the back post here until you reach to this part, and I will show you what to do next. So now I have come to the end of making my stem here, and I'm going to slip stitch in this back post of this stitch here. So insert your hook, pull up a loop, and pull through. And then I'm just going to cut the excess off. And I will be using my needle here to weave in the tail. So you can basically put your needle wherever you want to put it. Just make sure that it is not showing and your tail is straight. So I'm just going to continue weaving in my tail, and I will be back with you with the end results. So guys, this is the finished look of the maple leaf, and it is looking as pretty and realistic as ever. I really love the way how this leaf turned out, and you can notice the difference in both of them in terms of the size. So this one was a size 3 yarn that I used to make this one, so technically it's gonna be bigger, and I also use a bigger hook, which I use a 3.0 millimeter, and this one is a size 1 thread, and I use a 2.5 millimeter crochet hook to make the red one. So you can, the only difference is that you're seeing is the size in the leaves. So both of them are really beautiful. I love the way how it turns out. And guys, if you love this tutorial and it was very straightforward, please do give this video a thumbs up. You can also share this video, comment, tell me what you think, and if you're new to my channel, please do subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can be notified each time I post a video. Thank Thanks again for watching, guys. Until next time, bye.